I've announced last year that I want to drive with my first car, a VW Golf 5, to every single country in the European Union. This is the first trip where I want to drive 3,500 kilometers all around the Baltic Sea. So here we are, another day, another adventure. I've just filled up my car for what was actually really cheap, around 55 euros for a full tank. And I am now on my way to Gdansk, Poland, which is about 700 kilometers from Klaipeda and will take me around 8.5 hours. Yeah, let's see what the day has in store for us. I am very, very excited. And now you can really see it because the display isn't faded yet. 200,354 kilometers we have on the clock, and we've driven so far on this trip 1,937 kilometers, which, yeah, it's really, really, really good going if you ask me. Now another quick update. Now, as you can see, I mean, you can't get more rural than this. This is proper countryside in Lithuania. And yeah, insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, it does look a little bit like Germany though, but yeah, I mean, this is quite deep into the east, but still in the European Union. Now this is a bit of a different spot. I'm literally in somewhere in nowhere of Lithuania, in a little village, and right over there is actually Russia. This is a bit of Russia where Kaliningrad is located. And yeah, I'm here with my car in Russia, or near the Russian border, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But now on to Gdansk. Now I am currently like 2 kilometers away from the Lithuanian-Russian border, and I have to say I had a really, really weird feeling filming right at the border because, well, they don't joke around there, and that was actually pretty intimidating. Even though I wasn't actually at the border, it was still a very, very, very weird feeling. And yeah, I mean I am obviously now like 2 or 3 kilometers away from the Russian border, but that was actually a really, really weird feeling. And it is an insane thing that I've basically driven my car nearly to Russia. I mean, I wasn't obviously in Russia, I was still in Lithuania. But yeah, I mean it when I said it was still a bit weird filming right there. But yeah, I mean, life's too short, people. You have to do some risk, and that was one risk of mine. And oh my god, that was insane. Now, okay, I need to film it because I'm just now full of adrenaline. I just saw a crash happen right in front of me on this road, and the car got totally T-boned from the side. Now, I obviously don't understand Lithuanian, but as far as I know, or as far as I saw, nobody got hurt. It was a big, big bang. I obviously didn't film it because I A, don't want to film it, and B, it just wouldn't be appropriate. And oh my gosh, it was such a loud bang. the complete driver door was exploded basically on the driver's side. I mean, that's just... I mean, that's just absolutely insane. Well, another update after actually quite a long time. I'm finally back now on the highway. I'm still in Lithuania, however I am closing in actually quite quick into Poland. And Poland will be the 15th country that this car has ever visited, which is really cool if you ask me. And yeah, I'm still a little bit shocked because of the crash I just saw. I mean, that was a big one, a real big one. Thankfully everybody was okay, which is, you know, the main thing. You know, you can replace cars, but you can't replace people, and that was just, even though I didn't know those people, that was hard. That was really hard. And yeah, we are finally now on the Lithuanian highway, and we are driving now in the directly direction of Poland, and I am very excited. Well, I was just on a construction site and I totally missed that we are just entered Poland, the 15th country that I visited with this car. And yeah, what does it mean? Well, I think I'll see you after customs. We have now still to Gdansk 5 hours left, 422 kilometers, and I will arrive there at 5:30 p.m. which is actually good going. I mean, the car runs perfectly fine. I'm still a bit shocked from the crash, even though it is like over an hour, even though it happened over an hour ago. But yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. This trip, what has this trip been? And we are not even finished yet, even though now is the most part just cruising like this, and I will be home tomorrow evening in Hamburg, which yeah. Now, even though I enjoy doing this, I am also, you know, fancy going back home at every trip I do, because, you know, I just like it at home as much as I do on the road. I am now actually not anymore on the Polish motorway or highway. I am now in the proper Polish countryside, and I've driven on this road for the past, like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and this road is actually really quite cool. Yes, there's traffic, so you can't enjoy it fully, but this road is actually really cool. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, it meanders through through the forest, you know, to left and right, all the trees, and if I look on the maps, it continues for at least 9 kilometers. And yeah, I mean, this road is actually a proper gem, honestly. Really cool, yeah. I have now 3 hours and 50 minutes left to Gdansk, 319 kilometers. I will arrive there at 17:24 p.m. So we actually made up some time, which is quite good. But yeah, driving here is really cool. I mean, you still have to have your wits about you, because some people overtake in corners and stuff, but other than that, actually quite cool, quite good. I am now a little bit further down the road, and look, now we are here in this little village. I mean, this looks actually quite peaceful. Wow. Honestly, a lot of these houses look like they are, I mean, they could stand in Germany, to be fair, as well. They look very, very similar. But yeah, I mean, this village is just, I mean, it is actually peaceful, like really peaceful. At this main road through the village, and it goes on both ends back into some woods, some forests, and yeah, I'm still behind the same car as before, and you can actually see here some military trucks driving through right now. Oh, that's a Humvee, that's an H1. That was a Polish military H1. Another update. I am now again on a really, really nice piece of tarmac, somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Poland. And I am actually in the middle of nowhere because I even have no signal. Which, well, if something goes now wrong, I mean, then I'm effed. Because, well, no signal, I can't phone anybody, I am in the middle of nowhere, I am in a country where I don't even speak the language. And yeah, it's the first time I actually don't have some kind of signal, which is not really helpful, really. But, I mean, but anyway, I mean, the road is good, so that makes some good of it. But now I got signal back again. Ah, perfect. Okay. Right. Yeah, I just want to say, I mean, I am literally in the middle of nowhere in Poland, in rural Poland, in the countryside of Poland. I mean, this is proper countryside. And I know I said already in the last clip where I drove through the little village where I can't even pronounce the name. To be honest, I can't pronounce any name because I don't even speak Polish. And yeah, I'm driving here. I have now 3.5 hours left. But I have to say, this road is actually quite enjoyable to drive. Because this is one road in a long time which isn't that beaten up. Yeah, you can drive a bit more spirited on this, which is actually quite fun if you ask me. Well, I just started recording to do a little bit of B-roll, but this got stopped quite quickly because I am now here. I mean, at least I got now 4G and yeah, full internet. But this truck is this truck wants to squeeze right through there, very, very slowly. Yeah, let's see how long that will take. I think I will drink something. I mean, I've made up some good time and I only have 3.5 hours left. To be honest, it was like 3 minutes after I've done the last clip. Ah, now it's reversing back out again. Oh my god, now there's traffic. Let's hope everybody stops. I don't want to have I don't want to have 2 crashes in one day. I think he will let us now all through, as it seems. Now I have to be honest. truck drivers have some insane driving skills. Truck drivers and bus drivers. Oh my god. That was tight. That was very tight. Okay, perfect. Now we can go. Oh my god. That was a maneuver, but he actually managed with, I mean, props to the truck driver, because turning around on this on this road in these circumstances with traffic waiting on both sides, really nice. Alright, now onwards. Right, a little bit further, actually down the same road, and we have now cobblestone streets again, just as in Riga yesterday. But we are this time in Poland, and oh my god, this town looks very idyllic. I mean, it looks very historic as well. It looks actually a bit old. Look, in the middle of a cobblestone street, there was another German, nice. We have a petrol station. I mean, this looks very fancy. Oh, well, for what it is, obviously. Now we have normal roads again. Yes, my car still beeps because of the seatbelt. I need to be honest, this needs to get fixed as soon as I'm back in Germany, even though the TÜV appointment is only in like 1.5 years. So for anyone who doesn't know the TÜV is basically the UK's equivalent of the MOT. I don't think you actually have I don't think in the US they don't have a road worthiness inspection, but the TÜV is basically the equivalent of the MOT in the UK. But we don't have to do it every year after, we have to do it only every 2 years when the car is already used, and when the car is new, you have to do it after 3 years for the first time, and then repeatedly after 2 years. But yeah, that's why that needs to get fixed, because with that, I mean, won't pass with that problem, the TÜV inspection. I am pretty certain. Right, I'm now back again on a normal Polish highway after all the, let's say, country roads shenanigans. I am now on the Polish highway, and I have now only 152 kilometers left, and that will take me 1 hour and 43 minutes. And yeah, that was just all I wanted to say. I mean, the last bit in Poland was really awesome, and not much traffic at all, and everybody drove really good. So yeah, there was just no point of filming anything because, well, nothing happened. And yeah, I guess I will see you when I arrive in Gdansk. And with that, welcome to Gdynia or Gdansk, or I don't know, in Poland. I've just been through some mad traffic, but it has finally vanished, and I have now 70 minutes left to my hotel. So yeah, I mean, you can't obviously see now not really anything from the city, but I think I will see you when I arrive at the hotel. Right, I actually said that I would drive to Gdansk, but I am actually right now in Gdynia, which is the neighboring city of Gdansk. And yeah, I think this is a good time to end today's video. And yeah, I think it was a wild one. It was absolutely wild. I've seen it crash. I've driven to absolutely nowhere in Poland. I'm right now in a big city. I'm only one day away from actually getting back home to Germany, and this trip alone was really hard. So that's why I think I would need a good sleep of rest. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope I see you in the next one. Alright, peace!